Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, as our agenda says today, we are working on simplifying fractions and adding fractions. As our agenda says, this whole week, that's what we're doing. So every day in every class, I'm going to do a quick video about simplifying fractions. I'm going to do a quick video about adding fractions. Most of you yesterday, at least those of you that paid attention yesterday, did well on the simplifying of fractions. Had a little bit more trouble on the adding fractions, but we're just beginning, so no worries on that front. We are going to start today by simplifying 8/12ths. Now, I'm going to ask first, let's go with Bree. Can you think of any number that would divide into both 8 and 12? Any number that would divide into both 8 and 12? They're both even. 2. So we know we can divide these both by 2 because they're both even. Now that's the one right here. And I'm dividing by 2 over 2 because 2 over 2 equals 1. Now, Bree, what is 8 divided by 2? 4. Good. And Bree, what is 12 divided by 2? 6. So we have simplified this down to 4/6. But wait, Garrett. Looking at 4/6, what can you tell me?
You can divide it by 2 again.
I can divide it by 2 again because they're both even. Since they're both even, that tells me they can be divided by 2. So I can divide by 2 again, and I would get 2/3. What could I have divided by and only done it once, Jason?
4.
4. I could have divided by 4. Well, how do I know that? Well, I can list my factors of 8 and my factors of 12 and find the biggest one they have in common. If I start with 1 in itself, they have a 1 in common. They have a 2 in common. They have a 4 in common. And that is all they have in common. The biggest number they have in common is the greatest common factor, and the greatest common factor is 4. So we could have divided by 4. But dividing it by 2 twice, it's all good. It's all good. We can divide it by 2 twice. Let's look at a second one. Let's try 12/18ths. 12/18ths. Anybody, can you think of a number that divides evenly into 12 and 18? 2. They're both even. We can start with 2. Eva, what's 12 divided by 2?
6.
6. Eva, what's 18 divided by 2?
10.
9. Good job. 6/9. But wait, Layla. I'm going to tell you right now, that could be simplified even more. What would you divide by, Layla, for 6/9? We could divide again by 3. So if we divide these both by 3, Layla, what is 6 divided by 3? 2. Very good. And Layla, what is 9 divided by 3? 3. Good. Now, if I wanted to just do it in one step, I could take my factors for 12. 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. My factors for 18, 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. And find the biggest one they have in common is 6. So I could have done it in one step. Either way, as long as you make sure that your simplest form, all the way down to the simplest form, you're in good shape as far as simplifying fractions. But this is a way that you're going to assure you're at simplest form as long as you get all of the factors down. But knowing that they're divisible by 2 will help you a lot. So if they're 2 even numbers, you can always divide by 2. Boom. Shakalaka. Peace out. God bless. Love you. Do something kind today. Save the bees. Please subscribe.